Jory Rand.
I'm Liz Nagy. The race for L.A. mayor is narrowing by the day, and things are changing as we speak. A new batch of vote was just counted and recorded.
Yeah, the fight for second place is tight. It's gotten even tighter between a city council member, Nithya Raman, and reality TV star Spencer Pratt. Just seconds ago, Raman pulled ahead. Let's take a walk over to the big board and see where things stand at this hour. The batch of votes was about 50,000, so we're now at 720,000 votes. Nithya Raman has jumped into second place, passing the Republican Spencer Pratt. She came into this day about 7,500 votes behind Spencer Pratt. Well, she is now about 3,000 votes ahead, 196,000 to 193,000. Karen Bass continues to stretch her lead out. She's almost at 35% total. Nithya Raman now in the driver's seat to make it to that November runoff. This is where we stood on election night. These two were flipped. Nithya Raman was about 40,000 votes away. Here we are on Sunday, and she has finally overtaken Spencer Pratt into second place. If this holds, and we do expect it to, given the nature of the votes we've been seeing in those final mail-in ballots, this looks like it will be your runoff in November. A Democrat versus a Democrat. Spencer Pratt has now been bumped. If somehow we see a batch in the last couple of days of those mail-in ballots that are heavy on Spencer Pratt, he could bump back ahead. It is not very much. It's just a 3,000 vote deficit at this point. But given the trends we've been seeing since Election Day, it looks like this is going to be the matchup that we'll see in November.
Well, as those votes are still being counted, President Trump is now pushing claims of election fraud here in California with no evidence to back up those claims. He stormed off during a pre-taped interview with NBC's Meet the Press when the president was questioned about those unsubstantiated claims.
It's
the
4
Republicans
days
are doing well in
California. It's no, they're not. They're dropping fast because it's a rigged election. Let me tell you, it's 4 days. And they aren't even close to coming up with it. You know why they're doing that? Because they're cheating on the election.
Do you have evidence to support
that? All I have to do is look.
Well, the president went on to accuse the moderator of Meet the Press, Kristen Welker, of being crooked before just walking out mid-interview. Election experts say claims of widespread voter fraud and the presidential elections have never been proven. California Attorney General Rob Bonta this weekend denied any voter fraud taking place in this election. The U.S. Attorney's Office is investigating.
And we have some breaking news in the war with Iran.